Yes, that is the tune Tired of It by Cookie Herbalist. And that is who we are focusing on tonight right here on the Spotlight. And yeah, man, like many other reggae artists, Stefano Rashi, aka Cookie the Herbalist, made his first steps on stage at a very young age. He started singing in a church choir in Italy when he was only 6 years old. The last years he used to tour all through Switzerland with many different hip-hop acts and with his home sound like the Bombo Clan sound system. Ooh, okay.
Yes, the man also known as the Swiss Sing J. Cookie the Herbalist is to be counted among Switzerland's most successful and relevant reggae artists. Thanks to his powerful and energetic performances, the ability to capture the audience with his natural and charming way, you can even tell from his voice, plus the pretty unique voice.
Yeah, man, I can feel the vibes.
His live shows are favorites in Switzerland. And of course, we got to talk to Cookie the Herbalist. Now, sir, please run us through a typical day in your life.
Yes, Kenya. Big up Vibes Radio, big up CeaseAndSekkle, Nazizi, Roots, Data, Yamin, Musical Sheriff. Big up on yourselves. It's a pleasure to be here upon the line with Ono Kenya. Yeah, man, and I love that you love I Sound so much there, Kenya. Very, very well appreciated. So thank you very much. So the first question is a typical day in my life. Well, that's hard to say because every day kind of different. But basically, me as an artist, every day, me there and I hunt inspiration, chase inspiration, pre-inspiration. I wait for things to inspire me so I can work on new material for you listening pleasure. And then like everybody, food I eat and bills I pay and me there upon a daily hustle. I mean, music is my life, so I'm making music for Uno. This is a typical day.
I wish. Yeah, man, that is Cookie the Herbalist with I Wish, and we are shining our spotlight bright on him tonight. And yes, it's going to be 1 hour of Cookie the Herbalist large upon herself, tuned in right now, listening to the Spotlight. Want to say enough love from Vibes Radio. Now, Cookie's very successful 2010 debut album, Like a Tree, which also features a strong herb anthem alongside with his Rastafarian brethren, Jam Mason, and the charming love song, A Girl Like You, in combination with the very talented Jamaican singer Sophia Squire, led the way to huge radio airplay and to a tour lasting over 2 years.
Yes, now in the summer of 2012, Cookie released his second album, Stand Tall. This album includes some also big combinations with reggae superstars like Sizzla Kalonji, Luciano, and President Brown. Again, it was almost all about touring. During his album promo in 2012, Cookie also had the chance to perform at an unplugged version of his song Someday on Switzerland's biggest TV station.
All right, so we also got to ask Cookie, where do you draw your inspiration from, and who could be your favorite artist?
Well, that's a good question, because I don't know, say inspiration can be found everywhere, all over the place. Just found a tranquil place. Be quiet, hold a meds and listen to the wind talk to you. Listen to the birds. Yeah, man, inspiration comes to you. You know, you better not look for inspiration, because inspiration for find you, because it must inspire you. So, yeah, man, more time, you know, when I write songs, sometimes I have the lyrics and ideas in my head and rhymes already were built together. But more time, to tell you the truth, is when I get a rhythm from a producer. More time is the rhythm what brings I inspiration. The inspiration brings I melodies, and the melodies lead to words. And all of that makes a song. And yeah, and sometimes a song, not every song writes the same. You can write a good song in half an hour, but there's songs where go deeper, where you go write on them like days and days, and you put the text aside and give it some ear and let it breathe couple days, and then the next night you go work on it again. So yeah, man, but inspiration there, just yeah, man, you go find it. No, sorry, my bad. Inspiration supposed to find you. Yeah, man, that's how music stay. And you know, so inspiration can be everything at any place. The world is inspiration, life is inspiration. Inspiration is like God. God is everything and inspiration is everything. Sila. Well, it's very hard to say who are my favorite reggae artists or artists in general, because I grew up with a lot of different music styles. I had the pleasure and the luck to have parents where they listen to some very good music from ever since. So as a little youth, me find a lot of LPs, and next to the Rolling Stones and Jimi Hendrix and them thing, me find Garnet Silk, me find Black Uhuru, me find Bob Marley and Peter Tosh. And from the first time my ears hear the sound, the beat, the heartbeat of reggae music, it got me, you know. Love affair did start, but that no mean say it's only reggae music me I listen to, man. Me love soul, me love blues. I even listen to classic music here and then. Music, there's good music in all kind of genres, such as there is bad music in all kind of genres. But music is life, you know. So it's very hard to say who is my favorite artist, cause there's so many good artists. And so many talented and good artists, especially in the reggae and dancehall and Caribbean music industry. And I guess even in the African music industry, it's very hard to say who is the best for me. So I big up all of them and give thanks.
Yes, Cookie the Herbalist with How Many Times, playing here on VybezRadio CeaseAndSekkle Spotlight. And I'm loving the vibes. I can see the Vibes Nation Pia on a Tuma request. Play me this, play me that, worry out. We have been playing you Cookie the Herbalist, and we still got a half hour left of that. And yes, he has a couple of, albums out to his name. He has released 4 full album projects and also numerous singles, rhythm projects, and collabos with fellow artists.
Yes, like you've heard what we've played before. You've had a collabo with Luciano, you've had a collabo with Torch, the artist, and some of them is also Sizzla Kalonji, Perfect Gidimani, Kalipi, among others. That means this guy is all over the place.
Yeah, truly love it. Now, Cookie, do we expect any new music from you anytime soon?
Yeah, man, of course. As you might know, Cookie the Herbalist is a man we always have some new material there upon the net, there upon vinyl, and there upon plastic. So yeah, my catalog nowadays supposed to have something around 200 songs. Remember, say I recorded my first bigger song when I was like 15 years of age. So a long time there, I'm 38 now. Sometimes I feel like 81, but I look like 27. I'm full of jokes today. Well, there's a lot of new material. Last Friday, the 5th of June, I just released a brand new music video to the song Wind That Thing. So this year one's supposed to be a summer hit for 2020 with Uno support, of course. And I want all of Uno to go and check the video on YouTube, the song name Wind That Thing. That with D and thing without the H. So go and check it on the YouTube. And there's a lot of new songs. One song named That's Why for House of Rhythm Austria. Then I work a lot with Gidimani Records from Jamaica and America. I just voiced them a new song called Tired of It.
Yes, Live Up by Cookie the Herbalist, who we're featuring tonight on the Spotlight. And yes, about some of his achievements. Since 2007, Cookie the Herbalist is a part of the Gideon Production Artist Camp, and as a support act on Jam Mason's tour, he appeared at the Rotterdam Sunsplash in Italy, the biggest reggae festival in Europe, and at the Rumble Reggae Festival in Germany. And in the following years, Cookie shared the stage with superstars like Ziggy Marley, Junior Marley, Nas and Damian Marley, Junior Kelly, just to name a few.
Yes, now in the September 2008, Cookie the Herbalist's first official EP, The Good Weed, was released. It contains rhythms of European reggae giants like the Gang Lords or the House of Rhythm Band, and even a combination of Cookie with Switzerland's reggae star Kali P is to be heard on it. This tune called Can't Stop also made it into Red Bull Solomon's freestyle video, Every Day is a Saturday, and reached international attention. Now, back home here in Kenya, one of his favorite tunes is Good Life, and if you look at the Vibes Nation comments, you can see everybody's asking for, hey, can you play for me Good Life by Cookie the Herbalist, Good Life. And yes, so later on we spoke also, we were still online with him, and we asked him which of his songs is closest to his heart and why.
Well, the best you can do is go up on my homepage www.cookietheherbalist.com, so you might see all the new material, get the links to it. You can find all my songs on iTunes, Google Play, Spotify. It there, whole heap of nice music videos on YouTube, same so just go and check it out. Let me know how you feel about. Then of course follow me on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. Yeah, to get all of the latest news about Cookie the Herbalist, music and life, just follow me on Instagram, follow me on Facebook. So you got the news flash. And well then, so far my career counts like I said, around 200 songs and 4 official albums. My first EP album from 2008 named The Good Weed with a lot of big songs. Then in 2010 I had an album called Like a Tree with a lot of big hits for Europe and the whole of the world. Maybe you might remember the song The Good Weed or Herbalist still with my brother Jamaican. Then in 2012 a next big album came on the way named Stantal with big songs on it, like the same title song Stantal with President Brown and Hugh Brown, big song with Sizzla Kalonji named Rescue. Very, very good roots song called Rocky Road alongside brother Luciano the Messenger. Yeah, and a lot of more nice songs. Then in 2016 I had my Cookie Box featuring big songs. It's a compilation of some of the best, hottest songs from the last like 5-6 years. And now like every couple of weeks you can find some new songs or new participations and rhythm selections. And just go and check the thing, follow me, and you will see and hear, of course. Yeah man, big up. Well, it's very hard to say who are my favorite reggae artists or artists in general, cause I grew up with a lot of different music styles. I had the pleasure and the luck to have parents where they listen to some very good music from ever since. So as a little youth, me find a lot of LPs, and next to the Rolling Stones and Jimi Hendrix and them thing, me find Garnet Silk, me find Black Uhuru, me find Bob Marley and Peter Tosh. And from the first time my ears hear the sound, the beat, the heartbeat of reggae music, it got me, love affair did start. But that no mean say it's only reggae music me I listen to, man. Me love soul, me love blues. I even listen to classic music here and then. Music, there's good music in all kind of genres, such as there is bad music in all kind of genres. But music is life, So it's very hard to say who is my favorite artist, cause there's so many good artists.
A Girl Like You by Cookie the Herbalist, and we have been focusing on him on this past hour, and loading on the next hour we're going back into the Empresses again, Kenyan Empresses, representing for the reggae scene. Yeah man, and we have one more question for you, Cookie the Herbalist. What is the thing that you dislike about the music industry? Now, we're about to get that answer, but also after he answers that question, we're going to be playing a brand new song. Yes, Sheriff?
Yes, he's got a brand new tune called Wind That Thing. It's a dancehall tune, that's why we're playing it last.
Okay.
So it's just for you to be able to see that he's a versatile artist.
All right.
It's a roots, it's a dancehall. Yani msanii anajitambua.
Okay, so Cookie, what do you dislike about the music industry?
Well, you know, said the way that music industry, especially the dancehall and reggae music industry, set nowadays, whole heap of things they change, to tell you the truth. Let's say it as it is, the music industry turned more and more into a nepotism kind of thing, to a mafia. Yeah, man, that's the truth, me I say, because you could have the most talented singer or artist anywhere in the world. If nobody did it with money, invest in a film career. If another right people leading him career with the right links, we can open the right doors. Nowadays, it's very hard to make it far. So you see a lot of very talented youths in Jamaica and all over the world actually, where you can reach to a certain level in reggae music with the talent that Jah has given you from birth. But when time you reach that level, nowadays it's gonna be very hard to get to a next bigger level, because as sad as it sounds and as sad it is, money run the thing nowadays. And I'm very sad about that actually, because even artists like me with a long time, we have talent. Now get me wrong, but talent there, I wanna know it. Yeah man, we can reach to a certain level. It's gonna be very hard to reach much further from you know have Sony or Universal and them big man there helping your career. But we never go give up, you know, cause yeah man, is music is a mission, it's not a competition. You know this one already, but it's the truth actually. So if you feel like you love music and you need music and you feel like say you want to sing, just sing, do your thing. You hear? Hopeful. Pause.
Reggae Safari. Vibes Airways that can take you around the world on a unique reggae safari.